How's it going, Cock here? Welcome back to NHL 21 franchise mode. This is part 4, whatever. This is year 2. This is when we gotta make moves. You can see my owner is very disappointed in me. My locker room chemistry is pretty bad. My fan happiness is surprisingly good. 79% or 79 out of 100. Really surprised by that. So let's just jump right in here. Let's do this preseason. I believe we've pretty much got our lines, our team set up. This is not a year where we have guys we really got to send back down. The only thing I'm worried about is another defenseman, which we can sign one. It's not a big deal. And we do have Jake Dotchin and stuff. It just depends on injuries and whatnot. Actually, let's go ahead and view free agents now that it's the eve of preseason. Jay Bouwmeester. He's still out there. He does shoot left. He also wants too much money. Christian Yaros, Holland. Oh, I also forgot to sign my people. Hold on. I just realized. That's dumb. Hold on. I gotta try and sign. Gotta sign the unsigned guys. Who's good? Who's not? Gotta sign Roop. And then nobody else has their overall actually like taken care of. Can I? Okay, I guess I can view profile. I can't like scout this player. I can't scout John Jason Paterka, can I? I don't know, but I guess we'll see from how they play. We also got to figure out what's the deal with Roop, who we drafted 3rd overall, the big move of the offseason. I'm going to go ahead and sim up to this. No thank you. I do want to try and get through the playoffs preseason. Let's go ahead and sim up here to Vancouver. I already did the budget, and I did the budget and something else. Well, we're off to a good start in preseason. I do not want to make that trade, though. We're off to a blazing start in preseason. Now, we did pretty well in preseason last year, too, and it really didn't work out for us. It's because we don't have, like, young... It's because, like, we put out the best team every night because, like, we don't have, like, the B-tier guys that we're trying to figure out if they're going to be NHLers or not. Yeah. I think we're doing pretty well, though. I mean, Victor Olofsson jumped up to an 87. That's massive. That is massive for him. He's got 6 points. Keller has 9. Guryanov has 5. Jaden Schwartz being pretty big on the second line. Dvorak, Fisher, Barrett Hayton, Casey Zazikis, Connor Garland doing pretty well. Kraus, Pitlick, and Bracco doing okay, I guess. Jacob Chikrin and Ryan Murray are apparently like the best defensive pairing of all time. Holy crap. I love this Lyubushkin kid because he's just like, it's just like, it doesn't matter who he plays with. It's just plus three morale. Like, holy crap. We probably should try and fit in Simone here. Actually, I mean, we'll just do that in the regular season. We'll try and cycle through our spare forwards. Let's just go ahead and quick sim this game against Arizona. I mean, Arizona? Against Vancouver. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so this team... Wow. All right, we could do something here. We could potentially do something here. Only problem is Wow, that's there's no real problem with that. I'm not going to complain at all. That's impressive. That's very impressive. I'm going to go ahead and assign the scouts, and I will be right back. All right, and we are here. Okay, we're going to go ahead and we're going to sim past this first game because we need to win our home opener. So that means we need... Okay. All right, we can deal with that. Crap. We'll just slide Dominic Simone in there. That's fine. Substituting all lines. Ooh, that doesn't really help, but whatever. Big 7-5 win, though. Okay, we need to do the Florida game because we're supposed to win that. We have to win our home opener as an owner goal, and then we will see what's going to happen here. So we are going to sim the first period. Right off the bat, Florida gets a power play, and they score on it. Big one against... Man, that's a... Oh, Ryan Murray, though. Ryan Murray ties the game, but then when they take a power play, or we take a penalty, and then they take a penalty right after that, this game's very dead even. Very even game here. Very even game. I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, I was going to skip this to the second, but that's fine. All right, starting the second period, we are out shooting them. Oh, 5-on-3 power play. Come on. That's not good. You want to get a goal on a 5-on-3. You really, really want to get a goal on a 5-on-3. Kind of a disappointment there, not going to lie. Nothing happening. Nothing. Oh, I forgot Patrick Hornquist. Patrick Hornquist is on the Panthers. Forgot about that. Noel Achari coming through for the Panthers. Oh my goodness. Keith Yandel. Corpusalo falling apart. Corpusalo falling apart. Not great. Not great at all. Come on. Get us within 2. Clayton Keller. Oh, come on. Get us within 1. Is that all I have to say? Tie the game. No, that's fine. That's okay. They put up a fight. It's tough without your second line center. Tough without your second line center. Really tough without your second line center. We're going to go ahead and sim through 2. Well, we'll find out. Let's see here. Let's do LA because that's the next one against a rival. All right, we're going to throw Christian Dvorak back in, a divisional rival. That's the word I was looking for. We're going to throw Dvorak back in here. He probably brings a lot of offense and defense comparatively to Dominic Simone. That's a good win. 3-2 win. Shootout loss, but then a win. We got a point in shootout loss. I'm not going to complain. 5-2 win against New York. I'm going to deal with the draft class in December like I did last time. LA is struggling. We'll just go ahead and sim this game. Sim through the first. Dustin Brown gets a big one for him. Sim through the second. And Christian Dvorak on the power play. Christian Dvorak on the power play. Dead, even game. Dougie Hamilton slots one past Jonathan Quick from the top of the circle. The top of the home plate area, as they say. We take a penalty. That's massive. Penalty kill, though. This is a back and forth game in terms of shots. This is a goalie duel right now. Man, we're getting a lot of shots. 40 shots on goal, and Barrett Hayton, I believe. Okay, Barrett Hayton. Good thing Barrett Hayton gave us that goal, or that would have been a dagger late from Dustin Brown. That is awesome. Let's double check and see if that was his first goal of the... Yes, Barrett Hayton, first NHL goal. At least for me anyway. I don't think he played... I don't know if he got a goal before I was here, but it doesn't matter. Dougie Hamilton with a goal and an assist. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's friggin' go. All right. Now we go to... Do we want to do Vancouver because they're a divisional? Yeah, let's do Vancouver because they're a divisional rival. Oh, November 4th. Edit lines manually. Crap. That's not good. That's not good at all. Back to edit lines. Hold on. I got to put some random guy in there. Just scratched. We'll put Dominic Simone for now. All right, and I will be right back. All right, we are slotting in Hayton at center and Sezikis, and then we are going to, this is, well, actually, I was going to do it this way. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Chikrin with Hamilton, Murray, and Bowie. Dotchin on the left, and then Lyubushkin. And then I want to check out our goalies real quick. See, this is the problem. Wow. Aiden Hill. Holy shit. I mean, he's only played 2 games, but he's won both of them, so I can't complain. Cannot complain at all. Jonas Korpisalo. I can complain about that. I mean, he has won 4 out of 6, but still, 893. Got to work on that. Some of that could be decor, though. Some of that could be our bottom pair. Big 2-0 win. 2 shutouts in a row. Let's go, boys. Let's go. 7-3 win. Oh, my goodness. Sim game. We're going to do this against our divisional rival, the Vancouver Canucks. Nothing coming in the first. Nothing coming in the second. Let's see what happens in the third. They are out shooting. Oh, Adam Gaudette on the power play. Ooh, it's a major. Bo Horvat scores. Same power play. Who took a major penalty? Oh man, we got a power play. Didn't do anything with it. This isn't looking good. Yep. Not looking good. All right. Well, that's our second regulation loss. So I shouldn't complain too much. Also, 3 goals is an improvement for Korpisalo. So he's been playing better. Jake Dotchin injured with a sore shoulder. Go ahead and edit lines manually. How is Ekman Larson still injured? That's not good. Not good at all. All right, well, that means we got to figure out something to do with the defenseman, so I will be right back. All right, I believe it is time. Rylan Rupp is coming up. Hey, see what I did there? He is going to play on our third line. He appears to be an 82 overall third line guy. He should be fine for us. We're going to put him with Barrett Hayton and Connor Garland. Although I don't know. All right, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to not overthink it. And then our decor is going to feature Kevin Gravel now on the third pairing. So now we have 3 extra forwards. I'm thinking about sending down Tyler Pitlick. Yeah, we're going to send down Tyler Pitlick, and that will be it. We'll call that a day. Tyler Pitlick just makes too much money. Hopefully somebody will claim him off waivers. He's sent down. Nobody claimed him. That's fine, though. That's fine. All right, so we're actually going to do this Pittsburgh game. Okay. We're going to do this Pittsburgh game because I want to see Rylan Rupp's first game, and then we'll try and skip ahead a month or so. So I'm going to go ahead and edit the lines now that Ekman Larson's back, and I'll be right back. All right, now that we have the team back together, we got I actually flipped it. I flipped the centers. Hayton's our second line center right now. I just want to move the guys around, give everybody a chance to play with different people just to figure out what works. So after the first period, we were getting outshot by 6, and Jake Gensel got a power play goal. Let's go ahead and sim the second, and it's not looking good. Yevgeny Malkin. Oh, but we did outshoot them that period. All right, let's just see. Christian Fisher. That's a second line goal. Now that we have Barrett Hayton on there, that is a big goal from the second line. Power play. No. I'm going to have to... Nope, nothing. I'm going to have to mess with the power play. Victor Olofsson, though. Hey, man, if we get a point... Malkin and Cross. With the daggers. That sucked. Let's check, make sure Roop didn't get any points. No, Barrett Hayton did. Dougie Hamilton got 2 assists. That's good for him. That's good for Dougie. Good for Dougie. Oh, they fired... okay, dismiss. Okay, whatever. All right. let's adjust our power play real quick, and then we will sim through December. Actually, we'll probably go to the trade. Well, I mean, we're going to go to the trade deadline in this video, but I want to see what we can do. Okay, so Ekman Larsson, I think, needs to not play as much. Definitely, I think that's the way it's got to be. Dvorak, yeah, I definitely like... I don't want Cizikas there, though. I want... And they do weird shit with the power play. I want Rupp, whatever. I think it's Rupp because he's American. Right? He is American? He's American? Hello? Yes, he is American. So it's probably Rupp. He does shoot left, and he's a sniper. Whereas Fisher is a two-way forward. All right. Schwartz should be on the top pair. I don't know why he should be on the top line. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So Bracco, Hayton, Rupp. Although, yeah, we're going to put Bracco there. There's a lot of right-handed guys here. Actually, we're going to put Bracco there on the half wall with Ekman Larsson. But I want Hamilton on the first line because Ekman Larsson seems to have a bit of an injury problem. I don't want to be overplaying him. So I think that's good. Dvorak's getting some time because he's usually... he was our second line center last year. Now he's kind of our third, at least for right now. So it doesn't hurt to give him just a bit of extra time on that first line power play. Let's go ahead and get through November here. Let's actually go ahead and... Which game do we want to play? Columbus is pretty good right now. Kind of want to keep it to divisional rivals. Vegas? Yeah, we'll do this Vegas game. Against Philly. How are we doing against Philly? Victor Soderstrom has been injured. That's an AHL. Okay, we won in overtime against Philly. Oh, that's a big win against New Jersey. Jake Dotchin has returned to the lineup. Go to roster moves. Kevin Gravel. Actually, we probably should just send Dotchin down. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to just send Dotchin down. Sorry, buddy. Let me go to edit lines and get him in the AHL lineup. All right. Now that we've got that taken care of, we still have on our team, we still have Simone, Bennett, and Gravel. I want to get Simone some ice time. But I don't know where to put him is the problem. I really don't know where to put him. I guess I should just put him here. I'm going to let him play this month, see if he does anything. Okay, so it doesn't hurt the... All right, good. Yeah, I definitely want Simone playing. Okay, another 2-1 win. Then another win. Okay, now we got to fix that for Soderstrom. All right, we did win. Oh, another win? He re-injured his hamstring. All right. Oh, another one. Another one down. Okay, that's our first loss of the month. Another loss. Big win. Big overtime win against them. Let's see what happens. Doing the same thing again. Come on, Soderstrom. Don't get hurt. Okay, against Anaheim. Oh, the Bushkin's going to be out for a month. That's fine, though. We can just put Gravel in. We will... Man, we're 15, 6, and 1. Let's go ahead and sim this game, and then we'll check the stats. See how they are. We're going to just skip the first. Dominic Simone. I'm looking smarter every day. Madison Bowie as well. That was a good pickup with Bowie. We're going to send the second. Jaden Schwartz on the power play and Dominic Simone again. Let's go ahead and do this third. Who is in net? Corpusalo. Corpusalo is playing great, though. 1 goal's fine. 2 goals, fine. That's fine. 2 goals on damn near 40 shots. We got to shut it down. I mean, when we're winning, it's because our goalies are playing decently well. Denis Guryanov. Big goal. Big goal. Put the game out of reach. Yeah, it did. Let's go. Let's check this. It's Guryanov. So it's Bowie from Guryanov and Keller. Simone from Cizikas and Hamilton. Schwartz from Keller and Dvorak. That was on the power play. And Simone from Bracco and Chikrin. And then Guryanov from Keller and Olofsson. So Keller got 3 assists that game. Yeah, all of them. Well, I was going to say all of them primary too, but no. That was a good game. It was a really good game. All right, let's go ahead and check our stats. Clayton Keller is God tier. Holy crap. 40 points in 23 games. Victor Olofsson, 35 in 23. Jaden Schwartz, Denis Guryanov, and Dougie Hamilton all with 17. Ekman Larsson's missed a couple games, so I'm not going to hold that against him. Casey Cizikas down there, killing it. Jeremy Bracco down there, killing it. Barrett Hayton doing pretty well. Christian Dvorak doing okay. Madison Bowie doing great for what he is. Jacob Chikrin would like to see more points, but he's a really good defenseman. I'm not really relying on him to get points. Christian Fisher, Ryan Murray. Ryan Murray's a +10 though. That's really good. Dominic Simone, 4 goals. He doesn't have any assists, but he's putting in goals, man. Connor Garland with 4 points. Kraus. Roop has 1 goal in 12 games, so he's already burned a year of his contract, so I'm whatever. But he is for sure an 83 overall. I would like to have more from him, not going to lie. But I know he'll be fine in the future. Not concerned about that at all. I have tons of faith in that kid. I do want to get him going, though. I have him on the power play, but we still don't score a lot of power play goals. I want to put him... Oh, what happened to Barrett Hayton? Is Barrett Hayton injured? Oh, Barrett Hayton's injured, and for some reason the game didn't tell me about it. Okay, cool. Well, then what we do here, instead of just doing that game, why don't you just slot... Actually, no. We're going to have to do... no, I don't want to do best lines because I'm going to have to fuck with all that stuff again. Yeah, I might as well. All right, I'll be right back. All right, so this is the new lineup. We got Bracco at third line center, Cizikas and Simone, and I decided to throw Kraus on the right wing because I don't know what it is, but Bo Bennett just does not like playing with Cizikas. Like it's like instant, like -3 or -2. So it might be -3. It's pretty bad. I don't know what it is. Garland and Fisher with Bracco in the center, I think could be decent. Fisher's a two-way guy. Bracco's the playmaker. Garland's the sniper. I think that could work. Decided to put Rupp up here. We don't really have that second line playmaker guy, but I just wanted to put Rupp up here. I was going to say maybe put Rupp on the first line and give him a shot with Keller. Get him, spark a little bit of offense, but man, that Guryanov really hurts him. All right, let's go ahead and get through to Christmas. We'll go right up to this Vancouver game. Yeah, let's do this Vancouver game. So that's right after Christmas. So St. Louis. Oh, Barrett Hayton is available. Edit lines. Man. Well, that sucks for... I guess that sucks for Lawson Kraus. Because... yeah, I'm not taking... yeah, that's what's going to happen here. We're going to put Bracco back to them. Yeah, we're going to leave Hayton on the third line. Don't want him overplaying on that injury. Okay, I was trying to sign... I just remembered that we don't have a coach, and I was going to try and sign a coach. But I guess it doesn't matter. Whatever. Ooh. Okay. 3 out of 4. Going through this little streak here. versus Colorado. That's a big point, though, from Colorado. Dougie Hamilton's been injured. He's expected to return in the 14th of December. I don't know if I have another defenseman. Do I have another defenseman? I don't. All right, well, that means Jake Dotchin's got to come up. So we will be... Oh, yeah, I got to... All right. I'll be right back. All right, so we've replaced Madison Bowie with Jake Dotchin, and then Madison Bowie's getting a big chance up there on the top line. I'm not sold entirely, but we'll see. And then we'll be a lot better when we have our D-core. Lyubushkin is back. Yes, that's great news. That is great news. We're going to continue, though, because we're just going to play with this roster for a little bit. Dougie Hamilton is able to return to the lineup. All right, yep. I was going to say, we'll just give Lyubushkin the time off until Hamilton comes back. And now... Who's been better in the NHL, though? Do we keep Dotchin or do we keep Gravel? Gravel has played... I don't know. I think Gravel's played pretty well, so we're going to send Dotchin down. And then we will need to fix our lines. All right, so we got the gang back together on defense. We're going to put Hamilton on the second pair with Chychrun, though, because I want to kind of shelter him while he's coming back from injury. And plus, it's a good shot to see what's up with Ryan Murray. Just see how everybody plays together. So that's a couple of good wins. We're 21-10-2 right now. Dryden Hunt's been injured. That's fine. Just have him replaced. Another win against Philly. That's a point against Buffalo. Dryden Hunt. All right. Well. Best lines. I really want that kid playing. I got to get Erickson playing because I traded for him. Got to make sure he's actually in the lineup. That's fine, though, if he doesn't play every game. All right, I'm going to go look through the coaches and try and find a coach, and I'll be right back. And then we'll do the game against Vancouver, but I will be right back. All right, let's see if we can figure this out. Not figure this out. Let's see if we can win this game against Vancouver. All right, let's get through this first period. Nothing for either team. We are out shooting Vancouver massively, though. Let's go ahead and get through the second. Oh, baby. There's my boy, the golden boy on the fourth line, Dominic Simone. Jake Virtanen, though, did score for them. All right, let's get through this third. Dominic Simone, baby. Let's go. This dude scores in every game I watch. Oh, man. He knows the boss is watching, and he's like, oh, yeah, I'm playing for a contract next year. If he plays like this, I mean, if he keeps scoring goals like this on the fourth line, then I think he's got it, right? He's got to. He's got to have it. Big win. Massive win. Honestly, that's massive. So we need 3 more games, and we're halfway through the season. So let's go ahead and we'll send 3 more games. So that'll be up to this game against Vegas. And then we'll check the stats, how they are halfway through. All right, that's awesome. This guy is a C overall, but he's like A+ power play, and he's a B- for teaching. So I figure that's what we need, is power play and teaching. I do not want Colton Sissons. Thank you, but no thank you. 5-1 win for 5-2 over Toronto. 7-4 over or under. No, they kicked our ass. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, so that's 41 games. Let's check these stats. All right, halfway through the season, Clayton Keller is a god among men. Man, he is so good. He is amazing. Only 14 power play points out of 62. So even with the power play, he's still over a point a game. Or even without the power play, he's still a point a game player. Same is also true, just barely, though, of Victor Olofsson. Jaden Schwartz, though, on that second line, that's big, though. The fact that, the third highest scoring guy is a guy on the second line, he does pick up points on the power play, but still. Christian Dvorak, good for him. Denis Gurianov, 14 goals, definitely on pace. I mean, he could theoretically get 30. I mean, Olofsson's on pace for 40. Keller's on pace for 30. Schwartz is on pace for 30 as well. Gurianov could hit 30. Christian Dvorak could hit 32, but I doubt it. Highly doubt it. Cizikas, Fisher, they've been pretty good. Ekman Larson, struggling, but pretty good considering the injuries he's had and he had to come back. And he's also shooting 3%. So I can't complain too much. Christian Fisher, Jeremy Bracco, 16 points. Only -2. That's impressive. Barrett Hayton in his first NHL season, 15 points. Ryan Murray, been pretty good for us. Connor Garland, been pretty good. Jacob Chikrin, 14 points, but he's a +17. The guy's become a rock back there. That's great news. Dominic Simone has 8 goals. So does Rylan Rupp. It's Rupp. It's like Mike Rupp. Yeah, that's what it is. That's how you say his name. It's like Mike Rupp. So Rylan Rupp has 8 goals in his rookie season. Only one of them on the power play. Same with Dominic Simone. Only one on the power play. Interesting. Madison Bowie, 11 points. Lee Bushkin, 5. Kevin Gravel, 2. Austin Krause, only 2. Bo Bennett, none in 4 games. What are you going to do? Oh, no, I always do the wrong one. I want to see goalies. Jonas Korpisalo is back up to a 913, and Aiden Hill is up to a 923. Or he's actually down to a 923, but that's good for Korpisalo. He was like an 8-something there for a little bit. So that's good. That's really good. 913 is not amazing, but we just need average. And I'm pretty sure 913 is average. I want to see... We're first in our division. Oh, wow. Wow. I want to see our power play percentage. Yeah, we're pretty bad on the power play. Pretty not great on the power play. But we'll see how it goes. We're going to go ahead and sim straight through to the All-Star break and see how the team is doing them. And then depending, we will... actually, I mean, the All-Star break's right here. So yeah, we'll go ahead and sim up to this. We'll quick sim the Winnipeg game down there. I don't want Jay Beagle and Michael Furland. I actually don't want to make any trades, really. Oh, 2-7-4 losses in a row. That's not very good. Shootout win over Tampa, though, defending Stanley Cup champions. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we get to 30 wins? Yeah, we're at 30 wins before the All-Star break. I mean, we're going to make the playoffs. Brock Nelson, no thank you. Boone Jenner, no thanks. No thanks on Boone Jenner. 7-4 win, 3-2 win. I've already assigned people to check out draft classes and whatnot. Check out people. This is a big game, actually. The Jets really need this. Let's knock them out of the playoffs, boys. This could decide their season right here. Patrick Laine gets a goal in the first. We are out shooting them after the second. Clayton Keller and Casey Cizikas get us a goals each. Mike Hoffman and Nikolai Ehlers, though, also scored. So the score is 3-2. In the third period, Denis Gurianov scores to tie the game up. We are out shooting them to all hell. Clearly the better team here. Clearly the better team. Our goalie situation is not great. Oh, baby. You need a point. I mean, they need a point too. They might just... Yeah, that was definitely a situation where we were both just playing for the extra point. Man, Connor Hellebuck is so good. Oh, Casey Cizikas, second of the game. So the first line got 2 and the fourth line got 2, I believe. Yeah, so Keller from Olofsson and Murray. Cizikas from Bracco and Lyubushkin, Gurianov from Ekman Larson and Olofsson, and then Cizikas from Chikrin and Ekman Larson. That's a hell of a trio to put out on the ice in overtime. What are we doing putting them out in overtime? Let's see here. We are 8 points clear of first in the division. What? This seems eerily familiar. Like, this is exactly the same thing that happened with Buffalo. We were really awful the first year. We got a big player in the draft. We come back, we win like the President's Trophy, we lose in the first round, and then we come back and we win the Stanley Cup the next year after barely slipping into the playoffs. I hope that doesn't happen here. That would get kind of boring. I'm not going to lie. We do have some problems to figure out, though, because let me just double check, make sure we are good on money in terms of cap spent. Yeah, we've still got like $2 million we can spend to the cap, to our internal cap. I think it helps a lot that Ekman Larson, Keller, and Chychrun are already signed. Olofsson, that's a pretty big contract. Guryanov contract is really good, though. And they all come up around the same time. Dougie Hamilton for, what, 3 years? 2 years? 3 years. 3 years for Dougie Hamilton, 3 years for Jaden Schwartz. 4 years for Ryan Murray, though. I'm feeling like the next guy to go is going to be Christian Dvorak. Because we still got to stay pretty cheap. We got to see, though, how, like, profit comes in and everything. So I'll have to wait for word from management on how much we can spend to next year. But it's still not going to be the cap. Still not going to be the cap. This is a team, though, that I don't really want to mess with. I mean, like, what do I do? Go out and trade, like, a second for somebody? I don't know. Maybe if it's a young guy. Maybe if there's a young guy available. I don't think... Does the game do... Nah, the game doesn't do stuff. Huh. Interesting. Okay, the game doesn't say who's, like, the All-Stars or whatever. That doesn't matter. It's whatever. Let's go ahead to this week. We're going to do, just like we did last time, we're going to go 2 games before the trade deadline. No, thank you. No, thank you. Scott Lawton for a second and a third. No, thank you. I don't really know where I improve. Like, what do I do? Trade February 12th for Ekman Larson. That sucks. That sucks. All right. That's fine, though. That's fine. We're just going to put in... Just going to slot in Gravel there. And then we'll put... What's his name? Madison Bowie. Madison Bowie has been a great pickup for us. And then we'll put Chychrun up there where Ekman Larson was. He's got to be like the number 1 D guy. All right, yeah, Murray, Bowie. Or do we put Chychrun and Bowie? We're going to do it that way. We're going to put Bowie on the second. Pair Blake Coleman and Trevor Lewis for a second and a third. No, thank you. Ooh, did get a point out of that game. They fired their head coach. Another big win. Another massive win. March 13th, Uli Bushkin's out for the season. Essentially, he's out for the rest of the regular season. I do not think we have a defenseman. We do not have another defenseman, so I will be right back because we are going to have to call up Jake Dotchin. All right, so we just slotted in Chychrun there on the third line. Tyler Pitlick has been injured, whatever. Ekman Larson's available to play in the next game. Oh my god. All right, I'll be back. All right, another loss against Pittsburgh. Friggin' Tyler Pitlick. All right, let's see if we can actually get through this without having to do all that. All right, Philippe Deneau, we don't need another center. We just need our centers to develop. I don't even know what I would trade for right now, honestly. I'm not really concerned about trading. Denis Guryanov. Oh, with a mild concussion, he's out until February 20th. I think this is a situation where, yeah, I think we just stick Bo Bennett up there. Because, listen, man, if you can't score when you're playing with this freaking kid, And this guy, if you don't score then that's just your own fault. But do we... Or we do this. I think this might be it. Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to put Rylan Rupp on the first line and let him go hog wild. I want to do... Just head coach replace player. I want to do... Yeah, continue. We're going to let Guryanov sit out this extra game because I know he's not fully recovered. Probably won't be. He'll probably still have the yellow thing next to his name, so he will still not be fully recovered. So we're going to go ahead and sim this game. First period, Edmonton takes a big two goal lead from their boys way in close. Then Ekman Larson scores from the doorstep too. After the second, the difference remains the same. But Rupp scores, Olofsson scores, James Neal pots 2, and they stay ahead. Not very good. Not exactly what we wanted. 8 times speed. Power play for Arizona doesn't amount to anything, as so often has been the case this year. Let's see. We're putting up shots. Another power play. That's massive. That's massive. A point from this game would be huge. Every point counts. So let's go ahead and sim overtime. Oh, who did? Tyler Bozak. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not going to complain about Tyler Bozak. We got a point. Like I said, every point matters. So now that will be the last game we do in this episode, and I want to fix the lines real quick because I know damn well that Bo Bennett didn't do anything because he never does. I don't know why this third line does not like each other. They just don't. They just really don't like each other. Man, the Casey Cizikas has 30 points on the bottom, the fourth line. I only signed him for 1 year, didn't I? No, I signed him for 3. Dominic Simone, I only signed for 2. No, I signed him for 1. Okay, well, that's fine. Casey can stay. Dominic Simone can go. Hopefully putting up 12 goals on the fourth line on a team will make them want you. I get the feeling one of these guys is going to go. I don't know if it's going to be Fisher or Garland. I'm feeling Garland because he's just up sooner. He also does make a little bit less money, but I don't want to have to re-sign him. Guryanov looking like a great trade, though. Great trade. Same with Vicchio. This kid is so good. He's so good, man. What does he got? Yeah, 33 goals, 42 assists. Clayton Keller absolutely killing it. 84 points in 60 games. What a legend. Jaden Schwartz is looking like a pretty decent pickup just for depth scoring. Christian Dvorak leaves a lot to be desired, especially with how good Schwartz has been. Rylan Rupp, it's his rookie season. He's going to score 20 goals in only 49 games. I can't complain too much. I am going to do this, though. I'm going to switch him back around. I'm going to put Hayton back on the second line and Dvorak on the third with Garland and Fisher. I want Hayton up there, trying to get him some more time. Jeremy Bracco, man. That was a good pickup. Free agent signing, Jeremy Bracco. Going to go ahead and throw these guys back together. I'm going to put Murray with Ekman Larson again, and then that will be the lines going into the future. Oh, I wanted to check our goalie stats real quick. I want to see how they're doing. They had massively improved last time I saw them. Let's see how they're doing now. 908 for Korpisalo, but I just saw it through there. First of all, 29 wins, 908 save percentage, not the worst. Only one shutout for Korpisalo, which means that all our shutouts, because I've seen we've gotten a few, have come from... Oh, no. I guess we just got 2 in a row, and I don't know what I'm talking about. Never mind. 9-15 from Aiden Hill. But big time growth from him. 2 points into I mean, he's still a backup goalie, but he's an 83 overall backup goalie. He is signed for 2 years. So he's signed for this year and the next for $1 million. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. We still got to figure out like a number one situation. I don't know if Korpisalo is that guy. I don't necessarily see him as that. He's 27. He's not an RFA. He's going to be a UFA this year. I don't know what we're going to do about goalies. I think that this year there's a couple big ones in free agency. We'll have to check on that going into the draft. That'll be in next video because this one is over. Next video, just like last year, we will do trade deadline frenzy or trade deadline day. We will do leading up. We're going to probably do playoffs, which is going to be fun. And then we'll try and do off season. It might be a bit of a longer one. I might split it if it's taking too long. We'll see how it goes. We haven't been very good in our last 10 though, which means maybe I need to trade something. Not 100% sure. Might need to try and get, I don't know. I might try and ship out Connor Garland this trade deadline. We will see how he's doing. One thing though, massively improved on defense. Massively improved. Actually, not massively improved. Just same first line production. Even though we got rid of Phil Kessel, which I'm very happy with. Makes me look pretty good. So we will find out next time if we make the playoffs. I'm gonna go ahead and assume we will. We are leading our division, aren't we? Yeah, we're leading our division, but only by 1 point. But yeah, we're gonna make the playoffs. We're 10 points ahead of third place. So I'm not super worried about that, but we will see how far we go in the playoffs. Hopefully this is not a repeat of Buffalo from the NHL 20. I don't really want that. That doesn't seem very interesting. But I don't think it's going to happen because we still have a goalie situation to figure out, which we didn't have to worry about in Buffalo because I traded for somebody. I don't even remember who. So with that, I leave you. Thanks for watching. Like I said, come back next week and we will be, or later this week, whenever, and we will be seeing what the playoffs do and how far we can go, if this team is for real, if, I should try and get a better goalie, or if we're still rebuild. Just see how we're doing. Because, if we back into the playoffs, we might have to change direction a little bit. If we do pretty well, might have to try and get some more players. And it all depends on what ownership says I can spend. Because we're still spending, less than or more than $10 million under the cap, the salary cap, just from our internal budget. So we'll see how that goes. Thank you very much for watching. You have a great day and take care.